I was diagnosed much later, but I was infected by when I was 33.
I had known somebody who was a prostitute at the time that I had had sex with, and so I freaked out about it.
In '86, my partner died, so that's when I kind of knew.
I went for my first testing and went through that process. So I found out I was negative. In the first probably 5 to 7 years, most of the people I knew died, like probably 70%.
I think there's a lot more concern about it than there is now.
We noticed that we had seen a group of individuals between the 13 and 25 age range that we started to see roughly late 2009, early 2010. There was about 10 newly positive individuals in that age range.
Right now there's a lot of complacency, especially in the younger generation. People like under the age of 30, really the only kind of people that they've known with AIDS or HIV are people that are surviving with AIDS and HIV.
And we're starting again to see the trend going up again, and risky sexual behaviors, and not using condoms, not using protection, and having lots of anonymous sex.
The whole online thing in the last 5 to 10 years has totally changed the community as a whole. I mean, not just the gay community, but the community as a whole, where you had to go out and you had to meet people and you had to have some kind of community going. That doesn't exist anymore.
People have become complacent. The drug companies don't help with all these beautiful ads of people climbing mountains and riding bicycles and running races and ads for their drugs, and the general consensus is well, I'll just take a pill and I'll be fine.
It's wonderful that Magic Johnson is alive and doing well, but that gives a message also that he's fine.
But people are dying from organ failures, and organ failures are caused by these toxic drugs that control the virus.
But right now it's just going to continue. I don't see any way it's going to stop. There's just not, there's not enough people having safe sex, and there's not enough people who actually know that they're infected.